All right, so you guys are in college, right?
Yeah.
We have Albert and Jose.
Yeah. It's my first year in college, but since I have AP exams, I'm classified as a sophomore.
Yeah, me too.
Okay, and both of you are on campus. Live on campus.
Yeah, I live on campus.
I live with my parents at the
Like,
moment.
your lifestyle, you think, is pretty healthy.
I feel like it's starting to get healthier as I'm aging.
Was it like easier now or when you were in high school?
I would say right now it's more tempting, but in high school I was living an unhealthier life with eating more junk food and all that. But now that I learned more about the nutritional facts and all that, I'm starting to eat healthier.
You don't think the like stress from work have any impact on you, like on your lifestyle?
I mean, if I have like a lot of homework for like a day, then I would focus all my attention on that, and sometimes I wouldn't even go work out at the gym because it's just overwhelming.
Yeah. And both of you have a Hispanic background, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, for you that you live in campus, so you think it has a bigger impact on you for your diet?
Oh yeah, I would say it's a lot harder because like since I'm in the campus and I spend a lot of like money on it, I have less money for food, so I'll eat whatever's in the cafeteria since it's cheaper, and I won't eat breakfast sometimes.
And what do you usually eat? What's some type of food you think?
I'll eat like cereal for lunch.
And for dinner?
I'll probably eat like a marucha.
Yeah.
And I like to do cardio alongside that too.
Sometimes I go play basketball at the park. Well, like I'll go most days to play basketball if I don't work. If I don't work, I'll go to the park and I'll play basketball.
So also you have a job?
Yeah.
Does that have like an impact on you too with the diets?
No. I mean, we can get a lunch break there if we want, so it's not that bad. And they just like follow with your school schedule, so it's not that bad.
So okay. And you think your culture, like having like a Latino background, you think it's like different from like a white background?
Well, I mean, definitely, right? Because as we're growing up, we're kind of cultured into eating more unhealthy things. Like there's tamales, there's like tortillas and bread.
Yeah.
And there's just a bunch of like unhealthy things that actually make us a little bit fatter. And I've heard the saying that like our ancestors, or they say our ancestors, right? Like they used to be migrant workers and field workers, right? So they would have to get a lot of energy because they waste a lot of energy.
Yeah.
So they say, I forgot who said this, but I've heard a saying that says, we eat like our ancestors, but we don't work like them. So that's why we keep that tradition of eating, but we don't work it out like they did. So that's why we're seeing a whole bunch of like heart disease and obesity in our society.
Yeah. And what do you think is different?
Honestly, I don't really know much about the white culture because like I've been here my whole life, so it's kind of like there's Mexicans everywhere. But I mean, from movies, it seems a lot different.
In what ways do you think it's different?
I'd say traditions, like how we have like a lot of like parties at Catholic church here, like the Jamaica.
And the quinceañeras.
Quinceañeras, yeah. Those like we're used to going to those.
So right now, both of you are you content with like your health?
I would say at the moment I am, but in the future I would like to be a little bit healthier than I am right now.
So like
yeah, a little bit less weight, because right now I'm classified as overweight.
Yeah.
So right now I weigh about 210, right? So then I would like to get down to about 190, 180, and then I would be happy right there.
And are both of you classified as like overweight?
I am.
Yeah, me too.
You think like it has to do with the way you live, or like the food you eat, or?
Yeah, during high school you did a lot of junk food.
Yeah.
During high school?
Yeah.
How about college? Does that has it been easier for you guys like in college, or has it been harder?
Well, I mean, in my college classes, I'm kind of when it comes to the campus, I just do what I need to do, and then I get out. So I don't really have time to be thinking about food and the cafeteria there. So I just go in and out.
and you live on campus, you think you spend more time on campus, so and you have a job. Do you have like any time for like
Eating?
yeah, like or like getting more information about what you eat or paying more attention to what you eat?
I'd say I would normally I'll say cereal for lunch because I wake up late. My classes are more like later in the day, and my job is more like later in the night. So I'm not really up that early. So I'll get cereal for lunch because that's my breakfast. Because that's when I'm up. And then like I'll get something probably after work if anything, or after I'm out of class.
Yeah. So do you have like any relatives or ancestors that suffered from obesity or diabetes, heart disease?
If I remember correctly, heart disease does run in the family. My dad's dad, so my grandpa on my dad's side, he died of, or he I don't know what he died of, but he did have heart disease, and he did tend to be on the overweight side, but also my mom's side also tends to be on the overweight side. So like a family as a whole, we're kind of like overweight. It's kind of like a normality now. But I'm trying to get away from that culture and
The lifestyle they have.
Yeah, trying to live a healthier life.
Do you think they have like an impact on you? What they eat, you could eat too? Like.
Yeah. So for example, we have barbecues every now and then. So whenever we go, I tend to like eat a plate, right? But then they kind of like, as like a normality, they kind of like give you a second helping.
Oh, okay.
And then it's kind of like rude if you don't eat it, so you have to like keep on eating it, and you end up feeling bloated and might even gain weight sometimes.
And you also any relatives or like people that suffer from heart disease from your family, obesity?
My grandpa on my mom's side, he died of diabetes, and he had a couple heart problems. And my mom, she just has high blood sugar. Then my grandma on my dad's side, she had caught on fire during like a campfire, and when she got to hospital, they said she had diabetes. So she caught on fire and got diabetes.
Why the fire? Like,
I don't know. It was like they were having a fire in Mexico. She got fire and then she got diabetes. It was 2 for 1.
You fucking animal.
Alright, so like for you guys, you think like anything in the future you guys are gonna do, like steps to take to better your health? Maybe like think you should.
Yeah. I think in the future what I'm gonna start doing is I'm gonna try to stop eating junk food as much and like drive through, because the thing with junk food is that it's so accessible. Like you could be driving by at like 11 at night and the only thing, and you're tired, right? So the only thing that's open and is easy to get to is Whataburger. But that has a lot of calories, and you end up gaining weight if you keep on going down that route.
Yeah.
So I want to kind of make home cooked meals and eat healthier and start working out more and start going on more runs so that I ultimately lose weight. And because another thing I'm scared about is if I keep what I'm doing right now with the heart disease in my family, I think that I could develop that in myself, and then I'm gonna have complications in the future, maybe with my health and my well-being. So that's another thing that kind of scares me.
All right. And Jose?
I would say probably like organize the way I eat my meals. So like probably not wake up so late or anything, like make something the night before, have like a meal plan set so that I don't have to eat random stuff like every day. Other than that, I would say basically exercise more, because like diabetes feels like kind of runs the family. My grandma had it, grandpa had it. You never know, you know.
All right.
That's it.
All right. Well, thank you guys. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. Thanks for having us.
Yeah, no problem.
Thank you.
Yeah, you guys enjoy.